I genuinely think with every other team in the league, that's something we've got the tightest group of boys that you'll come across, and that's because of the journey we've been on the last few years. The last game of the season when we got relegated at Hawick a few years ago, and our opening game of the season this year was away to Hawick, and you looked at the team that went out at Hawick that day, and there was a good 10-12 guys are still part of that first 15 squad. That same group of men being 3 years older, learning how to win games. They look at the kind of backbone of the team. Michael Fox, tight head, close to becoming the most capped player at GHA. Dario at captain at 7, over 100 caps. Adam Kerr and Dario played their first game together, over 100 caps. Charlie and George Baird in the backs, Gowdy, over 100 caps now together. So this group have kind of grown up, and the people who've come down and supported us regularly have kind of grown up with them on that journey as well. Massive addition this year that we've been pushing for is the appointment that we've had of Damien as Director of Youth Performance. There's been changes in Scottish Rugby the last few years where perhaps we'd have relied on our affiliate schools at Hutchinson's Grammar School and St Aloysius College, where you don't necessarily get those players on a Saturday and Sunday at under 16s and under 18s. So it's right, what can we do to keep developing those players when they come along training, but also get the best from the local area in as well and develop them.
Yeah, well, that's what you do it for. When I was in my previous role, that's what your actual, how would I say, that's how you know your worth, is how many of those players transition into your Premier team. So when you actually look at where everyone's come from, how many of them are you paying to play? And if you look at other teams, and I'm not naming names, but that if they've actually come through your youth system, that you've developed them here, they've gone on and they're either representing not just yourself but higher honours, and it's definitely a good feeling. The fact that you've got a Prem 1, Prem 2 and a Prem 3 team within your club speaks volumes again for your coaching, and being able to put in full teams week in, week out. If you look across Scotland, what other teams are doing that on a week in, week out basis.
We're going to have tough moments, particularly over the next few weeks. We're playing against the perceived big boys of the league. Whatever the results are during that period, we stay tight in that. We come out the other side even kind of tighter and ready to go and learn from that, and there'll be those learnings that will keep us up. It'll be those learnings that then get the platform for the next group of GHA players to kick it on again next season.